Hey, it's Nick with The Designer and The DIYer. So, a few months ago, my wife, the designer, decided she wanted a pool. So I, the DIYer, decided I was going to, well, do it myself, kinda. Now, since I didn't have any experience building pools, I decided to do some research and came across this awesome company conveniently called DIY Pools and Spas. I signed up for the Homebuilder DIY program. They provide you essentially with the entire pool design and landscape, give you access to this really cool course and program that they develop, and they consult with you every step of the way. Overall, the project took about 5 months to complete, and I'm still finishing up the turf because I decided to do the turf and the pavers myself with the help of my father and father-in-law. So, you know, there was weather delays, unexpected side projects, like we had to add retaining wall, we had propane tank issues, and then of course, like changing the paver design 100 times and then deciding to turf our entire backyard. So my estimate for this entire project, initially with just the pool, and we're in Austin, Texas, was no less than $150,000 if we're gonna go through a pool company. After all of the unexpected side projects and us changing the paver design and deciding to turf the entire backyard, I estimate this project to be about $225,000 to $250,000. Again, Austin, Texas. For some reason, I mean, there's reasons that I do know about, but it's just really expensive to do any type of landscape and especially pools right now. So all in all, I expect, and I'm still putting the exact numbers down on paper, we saved about $125,000 at least. And I really feel like this could be even upwards of $150,000. So yeah, the unique diamond paver design, which you see in the back right now, and I have a couple of videos, and I'll be doing more in this channel. That's kind of what this video is about. I want to kind of do a big pool reveal. I'm have a cool drone footage of it. Because we're gonna do this DIY pool series. A couple of videos that I have in mind are DIY pool, build with pavers and artificial turf, how to do that. The truth about how much it costs to build your own in-ground pool, because I researched for hours and hours before doing this and taking this project on. And there's not a ton of information out there. And I know like it's very location specific, like this in a different area, maybe like Phoenix would cost about half, or maybe, you know, instead of $250, it'd be like $150 or $175. So you obviously need to do specific research in your area, but it's definitely goes without saying that if you do this yourself, you will save money. Yes, there were mistakes that we made, and that's another video that my wife will probably take part of, because me, I can kind of let it go, and you know, we made this decision, but her, she kind of dwells on it. But because when you take on a pool project, it's like, it's a very permanent thing, you know, like I've done a lot of DIY projects in our homes and some of our flip homes. And, you know, like if you mess up a tile, you can just replace it. Or if you choose the wrong paint color, it's an inexpensive fix. But when you're doing a pool, it's very permanent and very expensive to fix. So the mistakes we made, and to help you, I feel like it's gonna be a very helpful video. And then of course, like just the honest truth about how much money we save, that kind of goes with the cost of everything. And I'll kind of break that down with some quotes that I got. Just the turf alone would have cost $30,000 to $40,000. And I am doing it and will do it for less than $10,000. So that's a huge saving right there, as well as the pavers, doing it myself, even buying everything that I needed to do the pavers. From the cement mixer to, you know, every single tool that a professional would use, I went ahead and purchased. I wasn't going to skimp out and cheap out on any of those tools. It's hard work, but you know, with patience and focus, we were able to do the forming and pour the pavers. Obviously, starting this channel, I'm a huge fan of DIY. Doing a pool was very intimidating, and the thought of it, I was going back and forth with it, but for something that we knew exactly what we wanted, and I knew exactly how much our budget was going to be. And which is why I decided to go ahead and take it on, and I was gonna focus on that, did a bunch of research, and I must say, like, Even though it was intimidating finding this DIY pools and spas company, even though like they're not a pool company, they were instrumental in giving me the confidence and making sure with their course and their kind of checklist for each subcontractor, making sure that I was on the right track. And if I had a question about equipment or if I was unsure about what a subcontractor was saying, I would send my pool consultant a quick email. They'd get back to me within 24 hours. You can even hop on the phone with them. They have a cool Facebook group. So I definitely am a huge fan of this company. I'm now like just talking about them and promoting them if I can. Some of my neighbors are already requesting my help for their pool project. And if I ended up helping them, then I would go ahead and sign up for this program again, because they have a full design package when you sign up. So I'll talk more about that company as well, again, as our DIY pool series, as well the pavers, the turf. Eventually we're gonna do like an outdoor kitchen, and any, DIY projects I'll be sharing on this channel. But for now, just check out our pool reveal. My wife is the interior designer. She chose a lot of the design and elements of the pool. Most of the stuff is interior, but we work together to do our exterior design. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to learn more about that pool company that I'm talking about, the DIY pools and spas, I'll have a link in the comment section, or the first comment, and as well as a description. If you like our pool, please subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions about your own pool or paver design or anything DIY or design related, if it's design related, my wife will jump on and answer that. But yeah, thanks and subscribe.